Wallaroos star welcomes demolition of women-unfriendly Allianz StadiumSportRugby UnionSydney stadiumsBy. Georgina RobinsonMarch 7, 2019, 9:01 p.m. Veteran Wallaroo Ash Hewson has weighed in on Sydney's stadium wars, saying it is high time Australia's women footballers had facilities that are up to scratch. As soft demolition continued on Allianz Stadium on Thursday, Hewson, a corrections officer at Long Bay Prison, said she understood the debate over government spending but believed the Moore Park venue was hopelessly out of date. The Waratahs women made history at Allianz Stadium last year, but their skipper, Ash Hewson, will not be sorry to see the archaic, old venue demolished. Credit: Aruth, captain of reigning Super W premiers the Waratahs women. She was disgusted when the New South Wales and Queensland women were relegated to change rooms off-site during last year's Super Rugby doubleheader. The Waratahs and Lions were allocated the only two change rooms in the stadium, while the women were moved to the gym and cricket centre next door. Every time we've played there, we've been put out the back, Hewson said. Having to be in the change rooms outside the stadium has a real impact in terms of your preparation for a match. You're feeling like you're not on the same footing as the men. Loading built in 1987, the stadium has only two team dressing rooms, both of which were fitted out with urinals only, and no toilet cubicles or showers with doors. For a venue that hosted the combined men's and women's Sydney Sevens tournament 2 years running, as well as the 2018 Super doubleheader, it was woefully inadequate. The SCG Trust also had to knock back NRL Women's Premiership Finals matches in the tournament's inaugural season. Hewson was invited onto an advisory panel when planning was underway for a new stadium on the site of the 44,000-seat Allianz. That panel also pointed out there were only 48 women's cubicles across the entire stadium, poor baby change facilities and no pram storage. The Sydney Sevens was held at Allianz Stadium 3 years in a row and as a combined men's and women's event in 2017 and 2018. Credit: AAP. I think it's great they're redoing it, Hewson said. I understand it does cost money and people say the same thing about fixing up roads and tunnels, that funds could be better allocated to things that are more important. I understand that, but I think this is a really important side of the issue that gets overlooked, giving the city a stadium that is inclusive of women athletes, women as fans, mothers and families.